Hello everybody, welcome back to my tutorials. In this video we are going to talk about gastrointestinal reflexes. As you people know, gastrointestinal tract is under intrinsic control, the ENS, that is enteric nervous system. Although ENS can function independently, but stimulation by parasympathetic and sympathetic system can greatly enhance or inhibit gastrointestinal functions. In these functions also comes gastrointestinal reflexes. So gastrointestinal reflexes को तीन categories में divide किया गया है. Long reflexes from CNS, short reflexes from ENS, and reflexes from GI peptides. These GI peptides are the local reflexes, okay? First, let's come to local reflexes. So local reflexes are entirely integrated within the gut wall. That is, they will originate from gut wall and will go to ENS, and from ENS back to gut wall. Okay, so these are local. These include reflexes that control much gastrointestinal secretion, peristalsis, mixing contractions, and local inhibitory effects. So these are the local reflexes. Now let's come to short reflexes. Short reflexes originate from gut to the prevertebral sympathetic ganglia and then back to GI tract. Prevertebral sympathetic ganglia means the connection of neurons which are located near internal organs. Okay, so for example we have celiac ganglions or superior mesenteric ganglion, inferior mesenteric ganglions. Okay, so these reflexes will originate from gut and will go to these prevertebral sympathetic ganglia which are located near to internal organs and then will come back to GIT. Okay, short reflexes include gastrocolic reflex, enterogastric reflex, colonoileal reflex, and ileogastric reflex. Okay, first of all let's come to gastrocolic reflex. Gastrocolic reflex में क्या होता है? Stomach sends signal to colon to cause removal of colon contents. Okay, so it's a short reflex. Now let's come to enterogastric reflex. In enterogastric reflex, signals are sent from colon and duodenum to stomach, okay, in order to inhibit stomach motility, or we can say stomach emptying, and to inhibit stomach secretion. So this comes also under short reflexes. Okay, colonoileal reflex, it's a reflex that's sent from colon to ileum of small intestine. Okay, so reflex from colon to inhibit emptying of ileal contents into colon is the colonoileal reflex. It also comes under short reflexes. Okay, and finally ileogastric reflex, this is also an inhibitory type of reflex. So this was about the short reflexes. Now let's come to long reflexes. Long reflexes, okay, so these reflexes originate from gut and go to spinal cord or brain stem and then come back to GI tract. Okay, so these reflexes travel long distances. Okay, इसमें आते हैं vagovagal reflex. Vagovagal reflex is the reflex that takes place from stomach and duodenum to brain stem. It's via afferent nerve vagal fibers and then comes back to stomach by vagus efferent nerve fibers. Okay, and pain reflexes also come under long reflexes. Pain reflexes में क्या होता है? There is general inhibition of entire GIT in pain reflexes. Okay, similarly there are defecation reflexes which also come under long reflexes. Okay, so finally let's come to reflex control of gut activity. How these reflexes control the gut activity. Okay, so these steps begin from chemoreceptors and mechanoreceptors in gut wall. होता क्या है? As these chemoreceptors and mechanoreceptors become activated in the gut wall, कैसे activate होते? Chemoreceptors will respond to chemicals and mechanoreceptors will respond to mechanical pressure or some kind of sound and etc. Okay, so as mechanoreceptors and chemoreceptors become activated in the gut wall, they send signal to ENS, that is mesenteric plexus and submucosal plexus, and they send direct signal to CNS via splanchnic and vagal efferents. After CNS फिर क्या करता है? सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम जो है ये सिग्नल सेंड करेगा वाया पैरासिम्पैथेटिक एंड सिम्पैथेटिक इफेरेंट्स, एक तो डायरेक्टली एंड थ्रू ENS, okay, enteric nervous system, and then enteric nervous system via local efferents ये signals आगे पहुंचाएगा कहाँ तक? gut wall muscle, endocrine cells या secretory cells या blood vessels तक, and CNS also sends these signals directly to these, and then these things responds accordingly to signal, जो चाहे वो ENS या CNS से जो signal आया है accordingly उसी के हिसाब से फिर ये response देते हैं. Okay, so guys, this was all about the gastrointestinal reflexes. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video.